Yesterday in my community tab, I told you guys to request a song and upvote ones that you agreed with, and that I would explain whatever the top voted one was. I knew I was opening myself up to some really dangerous stuff, but you guys actually had a very sensible request. Tyler Joseph's Glasses said, Mr. Brightside by The Killers. I've already made a video about that, and you can check it out, link in the description, but it's been a while, and it's a really good song, so let's talk about it. Now, I can't play the song here on my channel because the record labels and powers that be will immediately copyright strike me. I listen to it all the time. I love the sound of the song. It's got a lot of energy into it while still sounding like really sad, right? Let's take a look at some of these lyrics. Verse 1, coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his. Goes on to the pre-chorus and says chest. It sounds like he's dating somebody, right? Or like, you know, started out with a kiss and how did it end up like this? Now as he's falling asleep, she's leaving to go be with somebody else, and he's showing that they're being like intimate and very close because they're sharing the same cigarette. While he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag, now they're going to bed and he's watching these two people having sex and he loves her, right? So she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress. Now let me go, I just can't look, it's killing me, and taking control. And like he's losing his mind to this, and he sees these people having sex with this girl cheating on him, and like it's too much. I don't know how he's watching this. Maybe he's like thinking about it and it's something that his mind is showing him. Maybe it's because he's being jealous and so he's just imagining it. Then the chorus, jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me, open up my eager eyes cause I'm Mr. Brightside. The jealousy for sure, it makes it sound like the rest of what we just heard was all like kind of just a jealous dream, and him being like, oh, I'll bet she's cheating on me with that guy. Choking on your alibis. So like I ask you where were you and you tell me this lie and I'm choking on it because I can't stand it. Now, why is he calling himself Mr. Brightside? It's almost as if though he doesn't actually believe that he is Mr. Brightside, and it's just like kind of being sort of cynical, you know? Verse 2, coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? And it goes back into the pre-chorus the same way it did before. And like, gotta be down because I want it all. That's like modern slang, right? Gotta be down because I want it all. It sounds like somebody's going to gamble or something. And yeah, I think it sounds like he is kind of taking a risk on this relationship and saying like, yeah, I want this, but he's talking about what's in it for him, not about actually building a relationship. I love songfacts.com. They have confirmed that it is about actually Brandon Flowers' ex-girlfriend who cheated on him. Apparently he was in LA, which is his hometown. Says, I was asleep and I knew something was wrong. I have these instincts. I went to the Crown and Anchor and my girlfriend was there with another guy. So this song is about a true story. I wonder how she feels about inspiring one of the most popular songs of all time. Because that's just insane. But if I remember, I don't think the music video lines up with the lyrics very well. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this. That music video is hecka confusing. So it seems like the girlfriend in the music video, and it's all like very stylized, kind of like a burlesque or something like that. She is like a sex worker basically, and she's got a pimp who like tells her, all right, go flirt with that old guy over there. And Brandon's character, you know, Brandon lead singer, is like jealous of what's going on. He's like watching, he's like, oh man, I really wanna like take her out of this. And so she's in this job where she has to constantly be showing herself off or be affectionate towards other men. And at one point it seems like she almost is falling in love or like really being enthusiastic with one guy, which seems to spark the jealousy. And then you see Brandon playing checkers with the pimp supposedly to like free her, and then Brandon's gonna lose, and so he flips the table, then he's talking with her and he's like, screw it, and he leaves. My guess is because it's that she's not willing to leave that life, like the flirting and everything, and he's like, you know, I just can't do it if you're gonna stay here and live in that space. I think she kind of likes that world and enjoys it, and she'd like to kind of keep him on the side while still doing that because she gets a kick out of it. And he's like, hey, look, it's me or nothing. And I don't think it's a perfect metaphor for the girlfriend story, but it does seem to kind of fit, right? Like as if though she wants to continue living in that world of being able to date whoever and do whatever. And he's saying, all right, if you want to stay there, Brandon says, I'm gone. You know what? That was fun. Let's do this again. Go ahead and comment below a song you'd like to hear me explain, upvote the ones you agree with, and I promise that I will explain the top voted one. Also, we're back, baby. Explain Mr. Brightside in 6 words or fewer, and maybe you'll show up in a future video. So that's 2 prompts for you. What did you think of Mr. Brightside? And then in a separate comment, 6 words or fewer, describe it for me. Check out this video about why Royals by Lorde will make you think. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you next time.